Abyss presents Black Desert, a bullet between two worlds.
You don't have to trust me. I've brought proof.
Marni, that leech, stood there with a familiar gun in his hand and a smirk on his face, claiming he knew where Eddie was. The revolver he held had the Canary name carved into it. Pa's gun. The gun my brother could have used to put a bullet in that murderous bastard Giovanni's skull. But that soft-hearted boy aimed wide. Everything went dark, and when I came to, he was nowhere to be found. I had no hope of finding him before this madman Marni showed up, offering me my only lead. But I'm not the kind to dance to the tune of another man's fiddle, and I sure as hell ain't nobody's experiment. Oh, is that my gun? Why, thank you. Is that what you'd hoped I'd say? Now cut the horse shit and start talking. Where the hell's my brother?
Oh my! Was that shot intended for me? How delightfully reckless.
Last chance. Spill the beans or I'll spill your brains.
I meant what I said. When you truly feel at home in this world, I'll tell you where Eddie is. I know I vanished for a spell, but I'm back now. So how about a smile?
Here's a smile for you. Vanished is the right word for it. What kind of cow-turd business partner comes and goes at the drop of a hat, shilling all kinds of empty promises? Deadeye live ain't no easy mark.
Oh my, you've really missed me. I do have that effect though, don't I? I'm such a charmer. I simply can't help it.
Keep it up and I swear I'll shoot you where you stand.
Look at us, this banter, our chemistry. I admit, I may have neglected my newest partner the tiniest bit. Here, take it.
What's this? Marni? Where'd you scurry off to this time? You ain't pulling another fast one on me, are you? It was a small metal box he gave me. A strange contraption, with buttons and switches on it. Just as I was about to toss it aside, thinking it was another one of Marni's little toys, it started making noise.
Mic test. Scurry off, you say? Don't be absurd. This is the Marni wave, my ingenious little contraption. A device that lets you hear otherworldly voices and sounds. Speak into it, and you can have the distinct honor of conversing with me at any time. But wait, there's more! It allows you to listen to pre-recorded melodies from Marni's instruments, a true miracle of...
Cut the crap!
I had a feeling you'd say that. Now remember, whenever you feel the cold grip of loneliness, just call my name. With a heart full of longing, simply cry out, Marni!
For Pete's sake, shut up! Just tell me the next job.
A splendid idea! To celebrate this long-distance love affair, I bequeath unto you a marvelous task. As I've said before, and as you well know by now, my research requires hearts of a tall, and at last, I've uncovered the next location of one such artifact. It's a land called Mediah. I've got a feeling you'll feel right at home there.
Guided by Marni's electronic voice box, I made my way to this place called Mediah. It was a desolate land. The red rocks and wide open plains felt spookily similar to New Victoria. However, no one here wielded a weapon like mine. Though every now and then, I'd catch sight of someone using those old 16th century relics called matchlocks.
A bit past its prime, sure, but this 1836 revolver has a unique charm to it.
Thinking on my father's words, I realized It would likely be another 300 years before they developed revolvers like mine. Marni said I should seek out some witch named Elra here. If I found her, I'd be able to get my hands on the Ator's heart. I soon arrived at a small town called Tarif. If this truly was the home of sorcerers, as everyone says, Elra should be here somewhere. But no sooner had I reached the edge of town, I heard something that caught my ear.
What? That weapon? It's just like the one the great sorcerer Gannicus once wielded. Yo, with that flaming side thing. I heard it radiates dark magic, does it? And what is your connection to Gannicus?
The man's eyes burned with fury, all of it aimed at what he called my flaming scythe. As I suspected, this world ain't got no guns like mine. Hold up. What'd he just say? Gannicus? Gannicus? Listen here, old man. What in a coyote's cookout